also cannot come to the reunion, and neither can we this year. Unfortunately, we can't go to the Hacienda. But if you're following your social media updates, I'm sure you're getting reminders of where we could be this weekend or this week, which would be the 4th annual Hacienda reunion, one of our favorite times of the year. I don't know about you, but we're ready to go. We've got our all access passes, and we're just like ready to go to the virtual reunion with you tonight. So here's what we did. We reached out to Chef Daniel in Mexico and got some of our favorite recipes that he cooks for us. And I will tell you that this may not sound like our most extravagant meal. We're basically having a very deluxe soup and salad combo. But check it out. It took me a long time to get it, but I finally got the recipe to my 3rd favorite salad dressing in the entire world. What are my first 2 favorite salad dressings, Joe?
Well, ranch.
Ranch, I mean.
I'm going to say blue cheese.
Blue cheese, yeah. So ranch and blue cheese, these are essential dressings. My 3rd favorite salad dressing in the entire world is a citron vinaigrette that Daniel makes at the Hacienda with Patron Citron lime. It is superb. When I'm down there, I put it on everything. So we are making a salad with citron vinaigrette. What are you making, Joe?
I am making the poblano cream soup from the Casona, and that's some poblano cream, onion. It's fairly simple once we get into it, but it's just a really delicious, culinary experience. And we're all missing the, nightly feedings from Daniel and his staff.
You come to Hacienda Patron for the tequila, and you stay for the incredible food. And we're going to take you on that the best we can do, inspired adventure to the Hacienda Patron kitchen. Even Queso is very excited to join us. So I'm going to get started on the salad.
I'm going to start on the soup,
and I'm going to go check on the shrimp real quick. We've got some shrimp on the grill. So behind the scenes here, we did a couple things. We had to clean the shrimp. So first I took some kitchen shears, cut the shell, cleaned what they politely call the mud vein out of the shrimp, rinsed them, skewered them, did a little oil and seasoning, put it on the grill. What was the sort of pre-game on the soup?
Yeah, the soup is really just about sauteing onions, the poblanos, garlic, heating up the cream, letting it simmer for a little bit all together, and then we pureed that, and then put it back in and just to heat it back up and adjusted it with salt, pepper, just for taste. I'm gonna garnish it with a little chorizo and a little Parmesan.
Yeah, this is inspired by the Hacienda meal. I'll be curious once Chef Daniel watches our show to see what he thinks of how we've done. Because I think we've got a beautiful chopped salad here. I chopped up some red leaf lettuce, a little, you could use frisee. We used endive, a little yellow bell pepper, panela Mexican cheese. And then the salad dressing that I told you about how much I love it, my 3rd favorite dressing in the world, is a basic vinaigrette. Oil, fresh lime juice, a little Patron Citron lime, and a secret ingredient being Knorr chicken flavor powder, and then a little minced garlic. One of our favorite Hacienda reunion traditions is the reunion barrel. Each year we designate a barrel that's going to be filled by this year's reunion guests and enjoyed by next year's reunion guests. And so the barrel is all, because we do it each year, is always kind of a barely legal reposado. Like it's almost a year old. And we, as a group, we all get to go into the barrel room. We take turns holding the conduit that fills the actual barrel. And while we're doing that, we all get to sign the barrel head. and then we all gather, because we can't fit like 150 people in the barrel house all together, and then we all congregate and we do a toast to the to the Hacienda reunion, and it's just a super special occasion that I think is one of my favorite parts, at least each year of reunion. And then those of us who are fortunate enough to get to go back get to try the next year's barrel. So I'm just doing a classic margarita with our Hacienda reunion barrel select reunion barrel from last year. Because I think Joe deserves a margarita. I might. Joe definitely deserves it.
I have a question.
What's that?
Well, if there wasn't a reunion this year, that means the 2019 barrel is aging beyond the revenue.
Joe, drop in some intel on us.
Curious.
That's actually kind of cool to think about. We'll not speculate on next year's reunion barrel. Meanwhile, we'll celebrate last year's barrel. Joe, I would like to propose a toast to you, Margo's incredible co-pilot here in the kitchen with the cabinet alive each week.
I know it's camera there.
Oh gosh. Delicious. You know, we're all about just transparency at Patron.
You know what? I feel like what's going to happen here, David. I'm a little skeptical. I feel like this is going to be. So we got these recipes. And it's going to be out a recipe from your grandma, or your mom.
Oh no!
And you taste it. And it's like it's almost there, but it's not quite. And then you call, and you're like, "I did the da." And you're like, "Well, did you do the blah blah blah?" And like, well, you didn't tell me that.
I'm not prepared for that.
No.
I can't. I think we're all about transparency.
Yeah.
And I think I've got the whole story here. Our tribute to La Casona. This would maybe be a lunch at La Casona.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this poblano soup and see how you do. So poblano cream soup. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah. So
That takes me back. I feel reunited right now. Joe put a little parmesan and chorizo on top.
like a dry chorizo.
Yeah. It's so good.
Okay, that recipe we nailed it.
All right, so far so good. Let's see if I got this salad right. I mean, pretty good salad.
Ah, that's okay.
To all of you who have been to the Hacienda or been to the reunion, we can't wait to reunite with you again.
I miss you guys.
And to those of you who have not yet had your first trip, I hope to get to see you there soon. Cheers and happy Hacienda reunion.
Cheers, y'all.
Virtual edition.